guys, welcome back to Carport Autos. We're going to be doing some more work on something you probably thought we'd seen the last of. I haven't sold it yet, it's my van. One of I think the sticking points is it's got 160,000 miles on it, and when everybody asks, regardless of whether it's had a lot of work done for MOT, etc., it's got a clutch, it's time to go a water pump. It's never been done in my ownership. I've got no paperwork to prove it has been done in the past, so we're going to do a time to go water pump on it. Might help the sale. I mean, obviously I might have got it priced wrong, but I'm being cheeky, probably what I'm asking for it. So I might drop the price a little bit once I've done the water pump and everything. It might help the sale. So yeah, let me spin you around, show you. Yeah, here she is. Apologies for the wind noise. It's quite windy as you come through here. So yeah, this is what we're going to be dealing with today. It's under carport because I think it might rain later on, so that's the reason why it's under here. Obviously everything we need to do is on this side, that's why we've got the room on this side. Wheel will be off, arch line will be off, take the covers off, drain the coolant, prop the engine, mount off, auxiliary belt off, and then timing belt and water pump to change. I'm making it sound right either, but it's probably going to fight us, but we'll see. So yeah, crack on. Alright, so first thing we took off is the top timing belt cover, which is held on by four 8mm bolts. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's held, this is attached to it as well, so you unscrew without two Torx bits. And obviously here you can see top of the timing belt. Now I've obviously got this to take off. We'll have to wedge end for that. We've got wheel to take off, wheel arch liner and bottom stuff, so yeah, crack on. Right, so under tray, you've got these bad boys, not under tray, under tray, what an idiot, arch liner. You've got these clips that are holding it in, so you have to take the middle part out first, so you have to prise that out, and then you prise the rest of it out, and just pop it out. So yeah, you've got obviously one right down here, you got one here, there's one here, there's two here, there's one here, and there's one there, I think. Oh, one there. So it's quite a few holding it in, but it's obviously there's a little bit of damage on here as well. So yeah, so take them out, and then wheel arch liner comes out, and then it gives you access to everything you need to down here, which is obviously in here. So see, once it's took out, now you can see with arch liner out, you've got access to everything that you need to down here. So you've got bottom pulley, which is currently holding on, serpentine belt, drive, whatever you want to call it, alternator belt. There's that many names for it: serpentine belt, alternator belt. So, and then we've got the bottom cover to take off as well. So we shall be replacing the serpentine belt because I can see from here it's cracked. So yeah, we'll get one of them. I'll go and fetch one of them tomorrow because they're closed now. And yeah, let's crack on. Right, engine mount is off. The engine is supported with the trolley jack and some wood. When you're taking this off, the part that attaches to the bodywork here, there's four, what size are these, 16s? Yes. 4 16 bolts. The two underneath are a pain in the arse, and obviously you can't take them out all the way because they hit this, so you have to take them out with the mount. We've undone majority of the bolts on the bottom casing. There's one behind the bottom pulley. So what we're about to do next is take that pulley off.
Correct.
Take the bottom pulley off, and then that'll allow us to take the crank sensor and the bottom cover off. So yeah, crack on. So that's the bottom cover off, and as you can see where the bolts are, they're here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one there. That one and that one you can't get to until you've taken that off. That's in where the bottom pulley. Once it's off, and they're all 7mm, same as the top one. So now we've got that off, we've just got to time it up now, get it to TDC, and plug the moulds, undo tensioner, whip belt off,
water pump off,
and that water pump needs to come off. Right then, top timed in, fuel, is it fuel? What's it called? What's my words, Dave?
fuel pump.
That's the word, fuel pump. Dementia in my old age. That's timed up, as you can see in the, although we might have to spin that way because taking belt off might knock it out. And then at the bottom we've got one in at the bottom as well, so all three are pinned in place. Now you can get proper tools, proper pins to put these in, but you know, we ain't got them. So all we've got to do now is undo the tensioner, which allows slack on the belt, and take the belt off. So we'll do that next, and then once we've done that, we'll take it off, we'll show you stated belt. And obviously once we've done that, the kit does comprise of water pump, which is down here, a new tensioner, and this pulley here, as well as the belt. So yeah, let's crack on. Right then, I think this has had one in its past at some point, because this isn't in bad nick at all. I mean, there is some marks on it, if I can find them. Where are they? Do you know what? Where are they? There we go. Now they're very faint, but if anybody can make them out and know what any of them mean, drop a comment, because quite frankly I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. But we're replacing it just in case, so that way, obviously, aiding its sale, it'll say it's our timing belt done, and this video will back it up as well. So yeah, get water pump off now. Right, whole water pump off. Obviously some sealant or something's been used on that one in the past. This is obviously the new one. They are the same. Just in the process of cleaning up the surface of the water pump. Then we'll refit that. And then, yeah, hopefully get the belt back on. Actually, we've got this pulley to take off first, and then tensioner, old tensioner, because we've got new ones. I know it's hard to see, but the belt is on. Now we've just taken the pins out. We've done 2 full revolutions and put the pins back in and everything. You can see pin here, there's a pin down there, and there's a pin on bottom. You can see it, let's see if I can zoom in. Pin on bottom down there, pin there, and obviously pin there, and they're all back in the timing marks. So success. So the water pump's on, time belt's on, it's still in time. It's just a case of putting things back together now, putting some coolant in, and then trying it. So yeah, crack on. Right, it's following day because I need to go and get a new drag belt for alternator. Everything's back on. So we've got mount back on, alt covers are back on, everything's back in position. Obviously we've got the timing belt on, water pump's done. Just got this to put back on. Then we've got to put some coolant in it. And wheel back on, wheels launch liner, start it up, and hope everything's honky-dory. So yeah, well, let's get this drive belt on. Right, drive belt's on. Nightmare with this tensioner. Absolute nightmare. Worst design ever. We've put some coolant in it. Obviously it is going to go down as we start it, but yeah, it's first start. Let's see what happens. Was there ever any doubt? It starts. Now that pull there, that's from under tray, where when we took water out, it's in the under tray, so it's nothing that's leaking now. Obviously, as you can see, as it started up, water is going around the system, so Dave's going to have to put a bit more in. That's why we've moved some up. All we've got to do now is get it up to temperature and get it bled. So yeah, success. Right, just let it run for the last hour or so while we've been doing rear brakes, well, piston pads on my wife's 500 extras. They were FUBAR, but yeah, it's all done. So yeah, success on what we've done. We didn't put a lot of time lapse in this because, well, quite frankly, you can't get time lapse. All you'd be doing would be seeing us hovering over it, probably this angle. You won't really see nothing, so that's why we tried to cut in, show you bits, tell you bits, etc. So yeah, gonna end that video. Like, subscribe and share. If you've got anything you need to comment, then please do drop it in the comments box. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. It is free. We don't charge anything. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.